Welcome, my lovely dears, to another fantabulous session of Bunes in the West, the Western Chivalry. And it's been a whole of a week, but luckily it's not too difficult to recap because the entire adventure was spent in the wonderful city of First Branch, where I don't know, certain unnamed bards charmed a lot of people and had a conversation about missing princesses. And a manticore knocked up Hallie.
Il
Oops.
Franco almost knocked out Tajana, but she didn't.
Almost, yes.
She didn't
Please
get
leave Tasha alone.
No, Natasha. No, Franco was.
I said Taja anyway.
Yes, luckily you guys are done interacting with him, so I don't have to do his voice while I've got a headache.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've passed over El Franco, so you don't have to do that. We've already got all of it out of him.
Yeah,
We're
we've
now
already
on
got. Yeah, he's quote unquote spent for a little while. You also met the Boone Mayor Atris, wife of the late mayor. She will at some point be up for her election again, but as it is right now, she's actually apparently done quite a good job as a stand-in, and no one has, rushed to get her to go for new elections, except for a couple of nobles who are a bit huffy, but they aren't the people, and the people love Boone.
That's right. People love Boone.
At the same time, Trista picked up some. Oh, that's just mean.
Oh, Savin.
That's so fucked.
It's really fucked.
I like to think that someone made that joke and then got lynched.
Probably.
Very uncool, especially
get it.
to a bunny veteran.
I know, right? Oh, goodness. We've also learned a little bit about the mercantile environment around this place as a popular trading company that's doing quite well for itself and is essentially got its own little private merc band, as learned by Il Bobo. Oh my god, that's the best party ever. I want in on that. I would vote.
I'd vote for that.
I'd vote for that forever.
Tempting, but what's their foreign policy?
Naps and treats.
Oh, okay, I'm in.
It's just permanent naps.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Turns out that the bunny party has a private army. Some kind of Boone PMC. Oh, goodness. But. God damn it. Alright. So. You have made these, various purchases and preparations. Tristy picked up some gifties. Faunra did some good deeds around the place. Got herself a little mini blessing in the process. At long last, Ariel has gained at least a clue on the direction that her erstwhile missing lover Boone has gone to, as learned very diplomatically between the thighs of a bartender. So diplomatic, you guys.
Well, they do say I have a silver tongue.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was certainly coated, let's say. But we pick up the next day and you've had your chances to talk and have breakfast and, well, prepare for yet another journey. Slide you over to the map. The party is here in First Branch, and your destination is a return to the Queen. Yeah, I believe that is indeed your route.
Oh, good.
But you don't want to go through through all of this instead, like through unknown territory?
I mean, I do.
I mean,
Because that's how it
You can
becomes
fill it.
known.
well,
That's you can fill in more
Hmm.
map pieces.
is that quicker that way?
Yes.
I
Or it's the same
Ah,
distance. One or the
It's the
other.
same
I was gonna
distance, but
say,
we're going
it's
through an
the
unknown thing.
these are hexagons, yeah, equidistant. Unless you dodge going through woods, because then it's technically quicker if there is
Very
field
might.
in these empty spaces.
It's very true. You want to go through unknown territory then?
That would be my
Fill in the map.
recommendation. Fill in the
Fill
map.
in the map.
You want to go in like that, or
Yeah, like that. That's fine.
Sure, okay. Then how about that there? You know that there's a vineyard.
We were told that there's a vineyard somewhere around
yeah,
in yonder.
somewhere in
Mm-hmm.
here-ish.
You
Somewhere.
don't know exactly where, but you know that there is a vineyard.
So let's see. So I think I'm assisting Tristan with whatever his role is for party.
Well,
It didn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Doesn't matter, but I mean I said it anyway. So
Yeah, travel
Yep,
roll 20.
travel rouse.
I know I'm helping someone, but I don't remember who.
I think I helped Tristan.
I
I don't
use
have
it.
any other I don't have any other relative skills for it. So aside from athletics. Good, Moo. You are doing very good helping.
You know, next winter, whenever we have some downtime, I really should learn like land travel things, so I can actually contribute more to the travel rolls or something.
No, Hallie needs to actually train survival is what we need.
Is she not trained in it?
No.
If I
It's just her raw mooish wisdom.
Oh wow.
She's
Tell
just
me
a,
what.
she's just a cleric.
Teach me your wisdom, Hallie of the pool.
Speaking of which, Bob, you need to roll your
Yep,
Quarter mastery.
gotta roll to, meals.
Yes, there's enough people to help everyone.
Yeah, there's
Yep,
enough
yep.
people to do that. There's not enough for you to like get help on the cooking test afterward if you want to make it.
Well then, ooh,
Well, we dodged
Okay.
a critical failure, so
you did dodge a critical failure. Unfortunately, you're traveling into like
Once
a
again.
wooded area. So let's see how you are looking here.
Random encounter. Random encounter.
Oh no, not again. Not the dysentery.
Let's see here.
Not
I mean,
again.
fucking even Savin got it completely wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick look here. Roll me. Oh, that was my tiny grumbling. 1d4.
Sure.
Take fate into your hands.
Ray.
Okay then. So, Savin, I would like you to explain how you ended up going southeast.
Going southeast, huh? Like where did we turn around? Like here?
No, you're still in like within the day of.
Oh,
within
it's-
the
we went
day of
down, like,
1st
here.
March. Yes.
We turned literally around.
We never even made it out of town. We just went out the wrong gate. I see.
You just went out the wrong fucking gate, apparently.
Yeah. Well, see, we asked a traveling gypsy for directions because they'd just come from the woods by the looks of them, and they told us exactly where we should go and how to get up to the Hornet territory. Well, about that. Also,
Yeah,
everyone check
you
your
were like-
pockets.
You were like, let's see here. Luckily, you're in an open area. You went in behind a quite large carriage. Unfortunately, this carriage, I mean, it blocked your view for most of the journey. It's very bright and colorful. And as these gypsies distracted you with entertaining conversation, I mean, and they were great. They were very charismatic, very nice, super kind, super gentle. then you realize as they turn off onto a different pathway, yeah, they sure did come from a forest. They came from the north and they're heading south. They apparently thought that that's exactly where you were going instead. You're like, oh yeah, you know the forest, right? And they're like, yeah, of course we do. Shouldn't we be at the river? You announce after getting half a day into the next hex. At which point they go, no, the river's the other way.
Oops.
Oops.
They, of course, apologize for this horrendous mistake, especially costing such noble knights so much time. Unfortunate, though that it is, you have to go back up through First Branch. Or I suppose you could try another blind hex on the way back instead if you're desperate for fucking map completion.
I mean, it's the same amount of distance. We might as well.
Sure.
Go up and then across and up like that, I
Yeah.
guess? Alright.
All right, and so knock off a day's rations, and then also knock off an extra 7 rations. Yeah, I guess they hung around for breakfast, and you were just so happy to have company that you treated them to breakfast as well.
God damn it.
That was a mistake.
Do we need to stop back at First Branch and pick up more rations, guys?
No,
You've
we're fine.
tons of food.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't look at rations. I leave that to Savin.
We should be fine.
All
You
right, then.
still have hundreds of days of munch. Well, person days of munch.
Yeah.
We got like 2 or 3 weeks worth of food, I think.
All right. Do we need new travel rules for this as well, or?
Well, if you're changing your route to go through that blind hex, then yes.
All right.
Let's
Well,
do
I'm
it.
helping Tristan again.
Hey, it's not the worst. It's not as bad.
It's better than 10. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Mediocrity squad in the house.
So, let me have a quick look at the difficulty of traveling into yet more blind land. Because I would be really amused if you drifted as well on the way.
If we just end up back in First Branch, like, way.
No. Okay,
See, what we're
let's-
gonna do is we're gonna pull Leviathan, and we're just gonna like meander here, and
You're
then
gonna
go
keep
to here,
meandering?
and then to here.
Yeah,
and then back
eventually
to
we end up
here.
at the forest keep, and we're like, how the fuck? Hey, look, guys, we found the river.
All right. No. Journey is made in places unknown and or dangerous. They're traveling into unknown land. Begin at DC 15. Now, this DC is brought down by the fact that you are still like in the vicinity of First Branch and it is safer. But I don't know that it brings it down by 3. It might only bring it down by 2.
Oof.
So you're gonna make it there, but
God damn it.
on the way into this area, you notice smoke. It's to the north and east, but you notice quite a thick gout of like hard black smoke in the forest to the north and east. I'm just going to reveal this hex that you are in. It's probably not far. Like Cornwall is way further away. Like it's definitely within a day's journey.
We should check that out.
So it's just boop. You're out in another field, so that's nice. But it would appear that somewhere around here there is a fire, thick and black, or at least deep black smoke. Bob, you've definitely got the eyes for this kind of thing. Could you give me a survival or a nature check, please? So the thing about the smoke rubs you the wrong way, but yeah, no, this is just on your knowledge. You're probably the only person who'd be able to tell as a druid here. There is something not natural about that smoke, but you can't figure out what it is. You're looking at smoke and it's giving you an uncanny valley vibe, but that's about it. 1 second, my doorbell just rang.
I believe that our giant of the Hornet Queen needs to take a secondary seat into this. It seems more pressing, as it is.
Fine. Suppose you're right.
Well, it was the first seat, Bob. That's kind of the reason we were going up to it, straight from First Branch, rather than to Cornwall or the artifact locations.
And back. Sorry about that. New coffee arrived. I had a big old box of one of my favorite ground coffees delivered. It is by Taylor's, but it is the Cacao Superior
Mm-hmm.
Colombia Grand Coffee.
All right.
It makes everything smell amazing and taste very good. But yes, sorry, we're back. But yeah, there's something very unsettling and different about that smoke. Depends on whether you want to go into it or continue on your destination.
We're danger retards. Of course, we're going into it.
I mean, people might be in danger there, and as knights, it's our noble duty to find out what's going on and try and stop it.
Sure. All right. If you would like to give me a group survival check to track your way through, because the canopies begin to block that view of smoke out, so you kind of have to do it by direction. But this is a group check, so all of you can do it, or you can try spreading out advantages amongst your various skill monkeys.
I'll give someone else advantage.
I'll take that advantage.
I have a +1. I know Hallie has a +4.
Let's see here. Cassie, Jesse. Jesse is unfortunately not a survivalist. She's really good at a bunch of stuff, but not that.
Bob has a +3. Kino, what's your survival?
0.
Oh boy.
I got an 8.
I mean, I could raw dog this.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could try it.
What am I doing this for again?
We're trying to track
Survival
this,
checks
like,
to find the smoke.
this weird, unnatural smoke.
All right. Okay.
Well, at least we have one success so far.
Oh, good fun.
Yeah, you can get an assist.
Yeah,
Do
you
you
too,
want
Hallie.
assistance, Hallie, or do you want someone else to? Like, you can have an assistance spot if you would like, or do you want to try and succeed and also have someone else raw dog a success?
I think it'd be better
So,
if Hallie and Bob just succeeded.
Yeah, I guess.
Because we need 3 out of the 5 to be good.
Mhm.
A group check.
And for Bob,
Yeah, but I mean, like, we have 8 people in the group, so.
Hallie and Cassie, Team Hoof get a success. Can you get advantage from asking animals? I suppose so, and in which case that means Jesse can raw dog.
See,
Give me animal handling instead of survival first, and let's see if they will actually be helpful.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah, make an advantage survival check. Fuck, not that you needed it. Very good job. All right, and green eye.
Okay, well. If you're just gonna roll a 20.
fine.
I mean, we
Yeah.
kind of needed it to be like
Sometimes
that.
you just gotta roll 20s.
That's
No.
4 out of 8 people successes. So
That's not how group checks work.
Sometimes you just gotta roll 20s. It's fine. But yeah, out of your group, you needed a reasonable number of successes. As a success from Ariel, Hallie, Bob, Bob, Jesse, and Jesse again because you got a crit and 2 failures. But with the crit, that brings you in.
see,
So, skill test accomplished. As you move your way into the forest, it becomes quite a deep night, but finally you find a break in the canopy and the source of the smoke.
It's probably Great Beast, isn't it?
I hope so. Those are some long boy doggos.
They
Yeah.
are long boy doggos, but they are also quite deceased. Let me just grab all of your various tokens. I'll just copy paste you in. You would have
Shit, a
entered
meteorite hit
from
or something.
the south and west.
Hmm.
Doot, 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 doot. There we go. That is a crater. Yeah,
Wow.
it looks like this impact here, or whatever it is, scorched the earth around it.
Is there anything in the crater, or is it just a crater?
It's a good question.
Would you like a perception to see?
I would love it, or an investigation, or survivals.
Oh, I'll
Tracking
investigate.
skills certainly apply in this situation. All right, you incredible nerds. Okay, so as you approach, you notice some different things all at once. First of all, we'll actually start with Trist. There are footprints. You guys are not the first people to have come across here. It looks like they would have approached from the south. Like there are like broken footprints, like in ashy branches. Obviously, someone stepped on it and snapped a branch, and it's made a footprint smear on some of the clearer dirt, where it's hard packed and baked by the earth, but not scorched. Like obviously, they would have had some tree cover. You can't tell where those footsteps have gone from where you are. You're too far away, but you're probably able to follow them if you got closer or drifted off to the east. And then, Ariel, you notice something in that one of these deceased wolves appear to still be twitching.
Oh no.
Which one?
The one closest to you is are they equidistance? Basically, whichever one is closest, yes.
So
The
that
closest
one.
one, you have noticed it twitching.
That's interesting. Bob, you can talk to animals, yes?
Yeah, Bob, can you give me a nature check?
That one is still twitching over there. Might be alive still.
He could still be alive.
Steady a hand on my sword as well. Be prepared. Let's see if we can find anything out. I will cautiously travel up here with Bob.
Sure. Okay, and stop. Just so I can keep you guys apprised by description at least. As you approach, the twitching of this thing goes completely still again. And yeah, this thing looks super clearly deceased. Like its neck is just lolling at a weird angle. It looks like it got snapped by force. Strangely enough, you don't see any burn marks on this creature.
How curious.
Definitely looks like physical trauma took it out.
Definitely was twitching a second ago, though. You know what? I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna use a sense of divine scent.
Nice. Okay, so as you divine sense and Bob sniffs, Bob, also give me a disadvantaged perception test, please, since you are just relying on one of your senses instead of your usual ones. Okay. It definitely smells curdling and wrong in the air, and there is something very acrid about this smoke that continues to drift from this crater, by the way, and you can't see an object in it burning. You see no cause for this smoke. It's weaker than it was when you guys saw it the previous day, though. Whatever this smoke's source is, it appears to have been put out or gone away. And Ariel, Can you please give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh. Sure.
That would be
Constitution
real
saving
appreciated.
throw. Oh no,
Woo! Okay, you are stunned.
that's bad.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to ask everyone for initiative, but I will also whisper you what you sense.
Okay.
Mostly because
Nice.
you can tell your companions after you're done
Nice.
being stunned. So, you know. Ooh, it's good. It's juicy. All right.
God, you guys. I mean, that wasn't your first roll of the night.
There's my token. Cool.
So, Skow, am I stunned for like the first round of this combat?
You
or...
are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So, I mean, the fact that you got a really good initiative is good. It's probably going to save you from getting,
Dumpster crated, yeah.
dumpster critted. Yeah.
Yanked.
That was a really, really good initiative. I do kind of like that a high initiative is still going to help you in this situation. You come back from it quite quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm kind of glad I did the Divine Sense, so that's good.
There you go. Those are the senses that you gather. And as you guys watch Ariel like double over for a moment, everything stands up. Thankfully, your companion stunning herself with the power of undeath has alerted you enough that I don't get a surprise round on you, so that's kind of annoying. But hey, good for you guys. I'm going to doot.
Shit.
Well, at least there's no surprise round, guys.
Yep. And yeah, you can see it looks like these wretched bodies sort of get up. Their bones just seem wrong, like they've been bludgeoned or cracked or something. There's definitely fur on them, but it looks almost like it's been glued back on after the fact.
So, are these okay? So these things like popped out. Okay, so they are the things that were lying on the ground.
Yeah, sorry, it's a bit of faff for me to move them all around like that.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was just thinking, like, did these things
Uh,
pop out of the ground, or are they?
Some of
come
them
back?
have like dragged themselves out of twigs and dirt. Like you can't see bodies belonging to either of these two back here, and yet they have like pulled themselves up from behind some scorched branches.
Okay.
But hey, let's see here. Gotta open Cassie, gotta open Jesse. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Minimize.
Oh,
And we
God.
pull up. I really should have made a fucking initiative hotkey because I don't use a sheet for these. Their stats are in token. Whatever.
Oops. Oh well.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. 60, 20. 2d20. All right, so we have a 9, 7, 6, 11, 11, and a 3. And 5, 15. Alrighty. Cassie is first to act. She do a heck and prance. Now, Trist, have you got out your sword or your lance?
I'm currently on foot, so I have my sword at my side. Yeah. And I probably
Okay.
haven't drawn a weapon yet because I haven't acted.
Okay. Then she will trot up astride you. Also, oh yeah, who is riding the glorious demograph? Sir Derek.
I believe it's Amxal, I guess.
Alrighty, one second.
No, you'd probably be the one riding it. It's probably better for Fairy to ride the Fairy. Or,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, controlled by Tajana. I'll undo show nameplate, otherwise I'm sure that will get annoying. There you go. That
There we
is
go,
Sir
thank you,
Derek
yep.
in all he glory. Remember, his fighting
Okay.
days are past him, but he won't spook or run.
All right.
Charge
Uh,
gloriously into battle.
Let's see here. Cassie will trot up astride Trist so that you can climb on.
Bueno.
And
Good boy, Derek.
let's see here. She begins to jingle her jingly wrist bracelet of bells and starts up a little prancy song.
Neat.
It is decidedly adorable,
Well, that's
but it
new.
is relaxing and rhythmic. And you can see that her blade singeth. Little rapier doing a whip as though being played like a baton, conducted by this bell's jingling tune. And as an action, she's going to magic missile a bitch. And probably strike the largest wolf at the furthest back, since it is least likely to take damage at the moment. 6, 9. Pew. Blap, blap, blap. Magic bolts whip out and hit it in the side.
Not bad.
Ariel, you're stunned, and now you are no longer stunned. Congratulations.
All right. And I will give a shout at the end of my turn when I'm no really longer stunned. This is only the first wave. There's at least one or more behind us. Feels different, though.
Uh-oh.
Behind us?
Behind us.
Cassie looks back.
Be prepared.
Faunra.
They are behind us and we must push forward.
I like the way you think.
I will go and interpose myself closer to the enemy than my allies. So I will go over here.
Sure. As you approach the edge of this crater, the acrid smell is certainly stronger, but nothing bad happens to you. You just sense the terrible wrongness about this place.
This place is filthy. It must be cleansed.
Yes.
I will recklessly. I will recklessly swing.
Sure.
Interesting choice.
Oh,
That's sick. Did you juice up your Claymore?
yes.
All right.
Oh, that's right. Hang on, I've got that thing. Hang on.
Yep, you have an extra bonus from your
It
from your
is
face of
the
prayer.
next time I strike a beast of darkness.
Yep.
Where?
I mean, hey, still extra damage. It is a righteous blow.
It's basically max damage in your regular stuff, so.
It bites deep. You feel it like sever vertebrae and puncture lungs and chip at its heart. Like this would have immediately re-killed just about any living beast, but it is still, spasming and snarling and snapping.
Unholy abominations.
And there is a howl, a disgusting howl from the other side of this crater. It doesn't have any effect on you. You're all quite far away, but it will then commence hauling ass. It gets in close, but that is its whole turn. Tajana, at you.
Yep. I'm gonna bonus action activate Psychic Blades.
Uh-huh.
I guess we advance.
Alrighty. Radiant damage and stuff on these.
We
That's a
don't
good
know. We haven't
question.
tried it yet.
No, that was radiant.
Oh,
Just now.
that was radiant. Right. Sorry.
These ones do not have a radiant weakness now.
And then I guess I use Shadow Blade on this one over here.
Sure thing. It is night as well, which I mean, I believe
Why that only roll damage? Whoops.
that only rolled damage, but also it's night. Don't you attack with advantage using a Shadow Blade at night?
Oh yeah. I've already forgotten. What? Did I just roll a spell attack here?
Yeah, that's typically how it works.
Let's see if it's on this one.
Is it not just under your attack sheet? Like it should just
Should
be
have been, yeah.
Yeah, it should just be like there.
Oh, look, it's got the attack portion unticked for some reason. Look.
Weird. Okay, that shouldn't have happened.
There you go.
I've
That is
been roll
now an
20.
attack instead of
Thank
just
you.
damage.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Okay.
Yes, what's the effect of using Shadow Blade in Darkness? Oh, fuck.
Advantage.
Advantage
That gets
and dim
advantage.
lighter more.
Well, not that you need the advantage, you dig into this motherfucker. And heave out a chunk of its psyche. As you stab at this thing, you can see it rip shadows from its corpsey form.
Okay then.
That's good shit. Derek preens Derekly. Although his claws are no goods in a fightsies, he can certainly haul ass. And Green Eye.
After next turn.
That's actually 20, 25. All right, she can make it. Just going to haul up to here. And stab a cunt. Ooh, I left fire arrow ticked on. My bad. Unfortunately, 10 will not hit.
How about the offhand?
She isn't offhanding right now, so she can swap to a short bow if need be.
Fair enough.
Without ditching her shit on the ground. Alright, and this cursed wolf is gonna try and bite Boone.
He'll probably succeed.
He does have advantage. He will hit.
You take 11 damage, and your
No,
movement
I
speed is
think-
reduced
I
by
think
half until the end of your
no,
next turn.
No, I think I take 6. Wait, 5?
5.
5, yes.
5, yeah. You're rolling down.
And yeah, as it digs into you, your movement speed's reduced by half. And then the nasty one comes.
From behind us.
Nope.
Alright.
In front.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Stomps through this fucking crater at you, and it does have the movement to attack you this turn.
Face me, foul monster.
I have some bad news for you.
Mmm.
You know how you're being bitten by normal teeth?
Mmm.
You aren't being bitten by normal teeth now.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! Bune!
Ouch. Ooh.
Well, here comes another 3d8.
It's
Oh.
38d1 to
Oh,
drop
that's
your...
necrotic damage? Oh,
It
boo.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Another 10. You take
Making me
30
re-
damage from that fucking
fuck.
making me regret not taking the most overpowered barbarian.
Yeah,
you
but I
even
don't
still
let you
up?
take the most. Yeah, she's still standing.
I mean, that was 30 damage of necrotic.
Yeah,
Ugh,
Glad you took that toughness feat, eh?
right?
yeah. It is a savage. Wait, where the fuck are you? You're not on the turn order. Why aren't you on the turn order?
What? It's on the turn order.
No, Stray.
Oh yeah, Cassie is
Stray?
not Cassie.
Stray is.
Hallie isn't on
Oh
turn
yeah,
order.
I'm right
no, yeah, she
there.
is.
Wait, what?
She's
Oh
just,
yeah,
Yes.
she's
Oh
just.
yeah, she is.
then what do you
Yeah,
mean
she-
Bless will be next round? You could just walk forwards and then cast Bless.
I think she means I need to heal the boon.
Oh right,
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. Sorry, I was completely thrown off just then.
Damn, how much max HP does Bune have at this point? Good lord. That
I
only
have
took you to half.
almost 50 at level 4. At level 4
Should still have
already.
done more than half your HP bar. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know, right?
All right, so 2 different attacks coming at Tajana.
All right.
12 to hit, 22 to hit.
12 misses.
Yep. All right, you take 10 damage. Also, please give me a concentration check for Shadow Blade.
Yep.
Oh no.
You're fine. So constitute. And this Greater Wolf. Let's dig into the meat of this party.
Sweet.
Well, it can only reach 1 or 2 of them. All right. Good luck, Cassie. Let's see here. Ooh.
Oof.
She still stands. She's a very constitute horse. Ow. Hallie, it moo.
Healer bless.
Bless.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get within touch range of a bunch of people, so I can cure wounds, and then bless it gets dropped on Faunra. Well, both of the buns, Tristan and Bob.
All right. Oh, look at you. You've got
We
blue
did it.
balls.
I was just waiting for. I was like, give it just a second before click. You can do it.
There you go. All right. Enjoy your blue balls. Didn't even know you had creamy newt.
I don't.
All right. The bless is laid out. Good job. And then more cast of wolves. I've got like a long way to fucking run. This one hasn't got quite as far away to run, which means I can bite Bun.
Yeah, you can bite Bun.
I can bite Bun. Hi, Bun. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Oh
So
dear.
This
I'm
is where the
gonna-
party wipes.
So I'm gonna use Caliban's feature, and the one that attacked me takes my proficiency and damage.
Sure. Pause your profit moment too.
2. And
Okay.
that finally takes
It
my
does
counter
add
to 5
to
out of 5.
Caliban's counter. That's nice. And then another
Let's see,
38.
that
Oh
was-
boy. Good luck.
Yep.
9.
Uh-huh.
Still standing.
So that's 26. Let's
Hellish
see
Rebuke.
here. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. So, whoo boy. I'm gonna use a reaction and use up one of my Paladin slots to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Alrighty.
So let me just do that. Boop.
Okay. Oh wow, they don't have positive fucking dex mod.
Ah,
Oh, it makes it anyway. It's still 3, yes. I believe it's dex safe half on rebuke.
I don't
Uh-huh.
think it is. Is it?
Yeah, it's safe for half.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
half as much on successful.
All right, and let me just quickly open the galley burn. Congratulations. You now know what the next power is. You know it. You know it in your heart of hearts. And I'll type it for everyone's joy.
Uh, oh,
Just ripping off her least favorite mechanic. I love it.
I love it. It's great.
But yeah, there you go. You're gonna have to get harmed at least once if you want to fucking reach deep and turn this thing into a +1.
Well, I think I might be getting that by the end of this fight. Don't you worry.
It's not unlikely. And yeah, the bonus on it is that harm-induced exhaustion cannot kill you, so you can get up again and again and again.
Well, that's good.
All right, Bob summons the Badgercorn powers.
How much HP does that give us all? Do you print that?
I think it's his
Oh.
druid level.
Oh, it's
none.
the wrong one? Okay.
Right. Wrong. This is the one that heals us for his druid level whenever he does a healing spell, I think.
Yep.
Hmm.
So Bob can make echo heals occur.
That's good.
We're gonna need it.
Mm.
Yep, okay, we get it.
All right.
Now it's only when you cast a healing spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only when Bob casts one. Is that an action to do it, or do you have a healing word in the tank, or bonus to? Yeah, cool. Let me say it.
It's such a long thing.
Yeah, we should divvy that up, but
Oh,
Cast a
that's
spell
like
using a spell slot restores hit points. Each creature in a circle regains hit points equal to druid level. Okay, cool. So yeah, you'll all get 4 anytime Bobo casts a spell. And let's see that. I suppose healing word.
no, this is gonna be a cure wounds on Ariel.
Bonus action. That was an action to place it.
Uh,
Oh, wait, no, it's a bonus to do
It's a
it. Oh
bonus
fuck.
action to
Oh,
place
okay.
it,
So yeah,
yeah.
you can do a full ass cure on Ariel.
That first bit about the unicorn might be useful as well, considering there's something more that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. How long is that effect up?
Is
basically until the
unicorn
end
or-
of the encounter.
Divine sense.
Oh,
Divine Sense
I
is
think
instant.
it's just instant. I think.
Okay.
Let me take a look. I have it written in here.
Wow, fuck.
Oof.
That's a big heal. So let me just add that in for you. 18.
Yeah, until the end
And
of my
then
next
everyone
turn,
gets
so.
4. So that is 4.
Well,
For Faunra.
you've healed me basically to full.
Yep, that was a good heal. Cassie also takes 4. Good. Tiana.
Okay.
There we go. I've put it in for you. And
Thank you.
Kina, did you get Faunra's?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It just doesn't look like it because the hit point bar is a long boy.
It's a thick bar. Alright, and then Trest. You're surrounded by creatures of darkness, creatures of undeath and darkness.
Yeah, Trista's gonna grit his teeth, seething, and activate some runic power, charging himself up. I think we're gonna hop up on Dapone. This boy can make an oppie on me, I suppose.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a normal attack. It doesn't have thingy. Doot. 19?
That will hit. Let me make sure shield lasts until the start of my next turn, though. Till the start of your next turn, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop shield, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to get hit some between then and now.
That's not an unlikely expectation.
Alright, and then we're going to Lance Big Puppy.
Alright, big dead puppo. There's a snarl that
Yeah.
just sounds wrong. Ooh. Sick. Yeah, Lances correctly. It looks like that Lance repairman did a good job.
He did. It's a good
Nice.
lance. Alright, and that's me, and I have to go to the bathroom, so BRB.
Sure thing. Alright, and we are at the top of the turn order. Cassie! Did not like the shit that just happened, so it is time to commence the hackening. Stabbo. Nice. And she'll, probably wants to hang on to her magic to cast shields her as well. That seems like a good idea. And she will, staying adjacent to Bob seems like a good idea. And Hallie. Being adjacent to both healers seems like an excellent idea. Ariel!
It
Beasts
me.
come at thyself from either side, but you've been healed by luscious badgercorns.
Yeah. Let's start with this one here, and I'm going to tap into my patron's power for the first time
Yeah!
as I cast a hex on it.
Alright, so you reach deep and you are keenly aware of something. Very keenly aware. And I'm going to let everyone be treated to this moment. Slide you over to the map for a brief second.
Okay.
Rongo Miniad is over here
Oh.
Over where?
in Cornwall.
Oh.
Huh.
Your patron weapon has moved. It is no longer in the Eternal King's home. It is currently in Cornwall.
That's curious.
Interesting.
Even more reason for me to go there. But yeah. So, little spears of light will dig into this guy's flesh and everything and make him a
Yeah.
bit worse in strength.
Excellent. You can see it leech some of the dark power that fucking fuels its necromantic muscle.
And then I'm gonna stab at it and hopefully do some damage. As my
Excellent.
blade
Do some
turns
goddamn damage.
as my blade turns blindingly bright, and it can no longer hide from me. No
Excellent.
darkness shall escape my sight.
Delightful. And do you throw on a heckin' smite? Yeah, it's no damage because it's too low
Yeah.
level.
By the way,
It will have damage eventually.
Yeah. For now, it's just flavor, and it can't hide from me.
Alright.
But let's save the smite in the tank because I know there's something bigger coming eventually.
Sure.
That feels like a good play to keep in my tank since of that thing you whispered me.
Alrighty, then. Faunra.
Hmm.
There are jokers to the left of you and clowns to the right.
Hmm.
Stuck in the middle with Boone.
You are much more dangerous of a threat, so I will attack you. I will not reckless, though.
Yeah?
That was not a good idea.
You have Bless.
Oh, that's right.
It's
16?
a hit.
Yeah, so 16 damage.
Yeah, you
And
bite deep. Excellent. Moody help. That's how the mood is. Oh yeah, your consecrated blade diggeth deep into this prick, just in time for another wolf to bite at you, with its mundane fangs like some kind of fucking loser. You take 5 damage. It's got pack tactics.
Pack tactics.
You're fighting wolves. wolves are the poster child of pack tactic.
God. Then it doesn't really matter if I reckless or not, because they'll always have advantage. So
Correct.
Yeah, always reckless.
always reckless.
Always be reckless. All right, Tajana.
Yep. Guess I'm gonna keep whittling down this wolf over here that I've been attacking.
Sure thing. That's another fucking hit. Look at you go. You're such a resilient cat. Just fucking stabbing pricks. Wascally Babbitt. Oh, white as well for yes, undead. I wasn't reading the reading thing. All right, good job. And so Derek is going to take the dodge action.
Sounds good.
Green Eye is less afraid of necrotic damage than most of you guys, honestly. Although still has a considerably lower hit point pool than you guys, so should probably just try and finish off the small one biting Bjorn's bat. Actually, you know what she's going to do? Bonus action disengage to get back over here, and is going to swap to the Masterwork Shortbow and fire arrows.
Good choice.
I'm just going to shoot the one in Faunra's bat.
Much
Really
appreciated.
good. All right. A resounding blow. It nearly brings it foul.
Remember, Green Eye, something's coming up behind us. You're ready to move.
I don't see anything.
Yet.
And this wolf, unfortunately, still standing.
Shit.
However, it's going to go bite this other Boon. Do you take a swing at it?
You could kill it with the reaction hit.
This sounds like a trap.
It does, but at the same time, I will.
Yeah, that sounds like a howl.
I will swing at it.
All right. You cut it in twain.
And it forms
And it
two
goes-
smaller wolves.
It breaks into 2. No, and it perishes. For all intents and purposes. And with a consecrated blade, once this thing hits the ground dead, Oop, that's the wrong
Something
one. I
happened.
meant to bring back that one.
That one.
Just shunt you out of the way. It is dumped to the ground a bisected normal wolf corpse. Or normal-ish wolf corpse.
Yeah, it's still a long boy.
He's a long boy. But he's a dead long boy.
Yeah, haven't you heard about the long wolves of the west?
No, not
Oh,
until
yeah,
today.
Yeah, this is the Great Western Long Boy.
Okay. I see these guys were named in 2020 AC. Great Western
right.
Long Boy.
Good luck, Faunra.
Yeah, I mean,
12
sick.
damage.
Is that the big one?
That's a big boy.
Thought he did
Okay.
necrotic.
Yeah.
You got them necrotic teeths.
So
I
full
just
full.
doesn't
Alright.
say it.
I feel like it does. Oh, it doesn't say
Nope.
on. I don't know why it doesn't say it on
Just
that
says
one, but
12
it says it
damage.
on the other one. I feel. Or did I? There, I'm just gonna fucking.
How?
I've got it in normal attack, but not in the advantaged one on this token. All right, fine, whatever.
Oops.
What about you? What have you got? Yours isn't written in either of them? Oh, yes, it is. I just had it fucking minimized. I just had the wrong shit open. Weird. All right. Get back in. Safe changes. Okay, cool. All right, and Tajana, 2 advantaged bites coming at ya. Attack 1, attack 2. A 14 and a 24.
14 doesn't hit, so I guess I take the 14.
All right. 14 damage. Concentration, please.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 6,
Ouchie.
but I constitute.
You still constitute. Look at you fucking go. Hallie, it move.
Let me make sure that this is updated. All right. Can you move Faunra to front, please?
Sure. Doot. Faunra is on a whopping 11 hit points out of 49.
Damn it, cat! You're too far away.
Nice up. Healing word is 40.
But Channel Divinity is certainly 30 feet.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, you'd have to get melee with one of those big boy wolves to channel div.
Or, let's see, that's is a little bit too far.
No, this square would work.
Would it?
Yeah, you could
yeah.
could come around the south of Cass.
Yeah, that works. So you just step on.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And yeah, you can. How deep is your healing pool? I'll do
20.
yours. All right.
Each get 10.
Yeah, basically. Bloop.
And I do believe that's a class feature, right?
Yep. It's not a spell slot, so you can also dump a bonus healing word.
I can only take 7 apparently because I'm at 20. I have 26 max HP.
All right, well,
Channel
Faunra gets an
Divinity
extra
only
3.
goes
Yeah, Faunra will definitely need that extra 3.
And we're gonna need Faunra up so she can go and help the cat. So let's dump more into her.
Sure thing.
This is gonna have 1 extra HP.
Shut.
If you cast healing word on me, I can cast healing
13.
word.
That is true. If you cast it on Tajana, she can similarly cast it. Although I suspect you're kind of occupada right now.
She doesn't
Hey,
need
that
her
is
bonus actions for anything, though.
Yeah, I'm not using my bonus action for anything at the moment.
So if you trust the bun to stay alive until then.
Bob can do a healing word too.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, that's smart.
Don't worry.
Best to have
Fair
my,
enough. But
The heavier heal on the Zerkaboon, and then the slightly lesser heal that echoes to everyone on the cat.
make sure it's 13 Kinathis.
I did it, and Kina's AFK at the moment.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. You got healed a fucking shit ton.
Oh,
As is the life of Faunra. Take fat fucking stacks, get healed big time.
yes.
All right, and now 2
Barbarian
advantage nom noms
do.
coming at Otherboon. Good luck, Otherboon.
Yeah.
Advantage check 1, advantage check 2. Earth and Earth.
They both hit, and that's a grand total of 30 damage.
Yep. Oh my god, you're still standing.
I'm still up by 1 hit point.
1 fucking hit point. Holy shit.
It'd be great if they could stop having advantage on me, then they might actually miss.
No.
Yeah.
Well, start actually killing shit, and then maybe we can
Have
have
to
again.
You can't have
start,
advantage if you're dead.
have to start focusing fire.
Yeah, stop
I have
taking it away
been.
from the rest of us.
Magic pixel.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh
Fuck.
god, my tummy is grumbling so badly. Oh, it's so
I'm just looking. I'm just looking and be like, okay, healing word that.
Yep.
So Tajana can healing word.
Yep, to
Yep.
heal that Ariel. Yep, and she reaches from there.
Yes. Yep.
God,
I
you've
can do
got,
that, yeah.
as you've said many times, you guys have a fucking impressive capacity for healing.
Well, we apparently
Yeah.
need it, so I mean,
Could Tajana
Don't forget you
twin
guys have healing
word?
potions too.
I can actually.
I mean, I can use a healing potion on my next turn, yes,
Yes,
and I probably will.
I got something even better. Trust me on this.
Hard drugs.
So healing word. The Cato.
Alright.
Yes.
Your big soft meow get heal. And everyone gets 4.
I was gonna add healing word to my sheet.
Unicorn is so good, you know.
It is great.
And you get 7 hit points back.
Cool.
And, well, another 4 of that, so total 11. Pets.
Alright, thank you.
And you've increased Ariel's hit points by 500%.
Yeah.
Secondly, I still have my action left.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I cantrip.
Just quickly tap Ariel on the shoulder. Hey,
Yes. As I'm trying to fend off these wolves with my sword and shield.
if she turns her head slightly, the potion goes in.
Open wide, and she's gonna. Bob's gonna shotgun it into you.
Okay.
Hot.
A 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good.
Bob, you're the caster. Yeah. 7 health by Ariel.
Consistent.
Oh boy.
Lucky 7s. Alright, good a job. Trist.
All
The
right.
violence continueth. There are definitely a lot of screams of pain coming from your boon companions.
Time to rub slash paper onto my lance, and then Trist is going to channel thunderous magic through it and do a booming blade onto Big Borko here.
Alrighty.
So yeah,
That is a hit.
it's pretty mediocre damage.
Mediocre.
On a d12, that's fucking low as shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that's unfortunate.
And on the
Uh,
d6s as well, were pretty rough.
Yeah,
Like the top end of that damage is.
yeah. The maximum amount of damage I could have done was enormous, but unfortunately I did 12.
Yeah, that could have been 29. You did less than half.
Yep. I guess I'll go ahead and action surge. Try and bring
Alright.
this thing down a little faster.
Do you not have extra attack yet?
No, I'm level 4.
Level 5.
We're level 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we're 1
5
level
for
away.
fighters, right.
It's
So
5 for any melee play.
we will boom his blade once more. Yeah. There we go. That's the
Have
kind of
at
damage I
thee.
expect out of
Those
you,
were the
Tristan.
numbers you were looking for.
That's some
Ooh,
good
Lord.
damage.
Considerably more damage. Ow.
There we go.
Good job. And let's see here. Still doing a blade sing. Still got good concentrate. Still got good move. Let's spread that out a little bit so that you are able to stab the next wolf when the time comes. She literally goes around this thing the long way.
Smart plan.
And will resume stabbing this cunt. Shame it weren't no crit, but it was still a reasonable hit for her, considering She is stabbing with incredible normie powers.
Damage is damage.
That was very minimum damage, but we take those.
Every bit helps.
No one get close to
Alright.
that thing. If it moves, it explodes.
Okay. First up, bonus action. Gonna use a healing potion. So that's 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Extra 7. Then
This is the 777s. Congratulations on your jackpot.
yeah, if I got something for it, right? Then I'm gonna continue stabbing into the one that has my hex on it.
And you
Uh,
stab thusly.
Then hex damage.
Nice.
And where's it at with that? Let's see if I should use a smite on it or not.
Smite could kill it.
Let's use a smite. I have 3 in the tank.
Right.
So
It is undead for classifications of extra d6s.
it's not a crit. It is undead/fiend.
Oh
Wow.
no, that was a really sad low ball.
Oof.
That is the worst I could
You know
have
what?
rolled.
You just needed to get those out of the way so they didn't like fuck up your crit.
Yeah. That is a sad smite.
Still hates it. I did. I said that you got lucky 7s, but
Yeah.
that was
Was
an
unlucky.
anti-jackpot if ever I saw one.
That's it for me. I can't really do anything else.
Yeah. All right, Faunra.
And I will recklessly swing.
Okay, let's see another.
Here we go.
What, 3d6?
Yeah,
Yep.
3D.
Boom. You're
Jams.
basically in a race to see who fucking kills a big wolf first at this, right? Okay, and this other cursed book is gonna come at ya. Better watch out with his mundane teeth. 17 to hit, 14, which becomes 7 damage.
7. Gosh, you are. Wait, what the fuck? What's up with that? Oh! I was looking at the wrong. Oh, you couldn't roll 1 less.
Nope, that's not how I do.
Ugh.
All right, Tajana.
All right, let's start with that healing word. Should I roll a HP separately when I twin it? I
I believe it is 2 separate costs.
Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, real second one for Faunra.
Hey. Both of them get 4?
Sorry, I rolled minimum, but
I mean,
at least
I'll
I got
take it.
at least I got both of you.
Yeah. You may have rolled minimum, but technically you did 8 points of healing.
All right, and then for my main action, keep focusing down this little wolf here.
Yeah, your continued works on Mini Wolf have brought it down to a scrap of health, but it is still kicking.
Damn.
Yeah, but Dumhoss can't fucking rapier stab if she's far away.
But she wasn't fighting the one up top.
That is true.
Yeah,
I was
Alright.
saying she couldn't green flame blade before, but
could've
now
stopped.
she can.
No, she can't.
She can't.
The enemies have to
Yeah,
be
well,
adjacent, not
yeah.
her.
Yeah, it's 5.
Oh,
It counts as all square, so 5 feet. From
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, we're fighting this guy is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, your
alright.
lance will probably kill it next turn, so she can like whack this guy with a rapier and green flame blade it.
Alright, let's try and
Wait, speaking
clear
of,
off.
can I green flame blade with the shadow blade?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it! Should have been doing that.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh well.
You're too excited about successfully stabbing multiple times. Let's see here. Do we want to go for Big Boy or do we want to go for Ariel's friend?
I mean, if they get rid of this one, it will no longer have tactics on me. I probably won't go straight back down to 1 HP.
Kill the big boy. Green
True.
eyes.
But
Get it
also
here.
that big boy will also not have tactics. Or just it
No,
will be
just
one less
help
big
Ariel.
boy
Help
by.
Ariel.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I mean, she's more likely to kill this one than she is this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And before crit. No.
Alright, yeah, she dispatches this thing. It feels almost like a fucking waste that was so much dice, so much damage. And as it dies, I will send you to the negative dimension because goodbye.
But no regular. Oh, the regular pops back up?
And a regular corpse is left with a smoldering arrow in its head.
Odd character. I admit, I didn't think that would happen considering it wasn't like a consecrate or magic weapon.
It was magic. She was using fire arrows.
Oh, right.
What is MW? Masterwork, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, Faunra.
Oh boy.
Fun times coming. The big munch, the important
Oh,
munch.
that was really close to something really bad. What the? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
What are you talking about? 16 to hit. I fucking missed you.
missed!
I fucking missed you. I can't believe it.
Ah, by 1.
Staggered. I don't think I've missed like a greater wolf attack until now.
Nope.
Well.
That's a pretty deep well.
Slavering bite finds no mark. And then 2 cast wolf. Oh no, I crit Tajana.
Oh no.
That's bad. Well, you hit her both times as well.
Uh-oh. I
Uh-oh.
think I knocked Tajana out. Oh yeah, you're unconscious.
24,
Oh well.
30 damage.
Yeah.
Thump
I'll do it.
crunch.
From like full to nothing.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was over 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And 1 was
Yeah.
a crit. So really, it was kind of like you just got bit 3 times quite hard.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, just the bonus damage on the second one was more damage than the first.
First one was real sad. Yeah, that's the last one that dropped her. So she did not take any OP damage. So yeah. You are struck for 11, and then you are critted. Your spell fizzles out, and you go limp. Let's see.
Time for Derek to disengage her away to safety.
Yeah. Derek is going to be moving at half speed because you basically fall out of his saddle, and Derek has to catch you, and is now dragging you as opposed to like a mount moving you.
Okay.
He basically gets you by the cat scruff in his beaky. And then, let's see here. Should probably committing to kill Faunra. How much does your booming explode for?
It should be 1d8.
All right, let's see it. He charges at Faunra, and as he does so, his wounds fucking evaporate with radiant light, and that very much sucks for him. Well, not radiant, thunderous force. Crunch. And then he comes at you. Oh, fuck. Another crit.
Oh, fuck.
God, Skow! It's starting to feel like a Savin session.
All right, you take 26 necrotic.
Ah,
Hallie, moo. Alarmed moves.
I'm really glad I dodged that other hit. Jesus.
Did Derek move at all? Because
It's not your
No,
turn.
it's not your turn.
oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
He would do if you didn't get healed just now.
Yeah.
All right, Tajana, you awaken. You're now technically awake, but you were being carried, so you are now stood in this square.
Okay, I can make that work even.
All right.
Yeah, just mount back up on your next turn. No big deal.
This is true. Yeah, not your strongest cure wounds, but still considerable healing because life clerics are dope.
That should be 1 extra point.
Oh,
Use,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't understand
Attack
why
crit,
so
Ariel
many
again.
people. I don't understand why so many people are like, life cleric is bad. The best way to heal damage is to just kill everything as fast as possible.
I mean, that is
Clerics-
factually true, but
But life clerics are just so good.
It's so satisfying to just. I mean, to be fair, that's because baseline 5e isn't as deadly as me and Savin make it.
I suppose
Launch.
that's a point.
Baseline 5e
Alright.
is very easy.
Baseline 5e is an easy game, and it's terribly balanced as well. Because despite being an easy game, if you run monsters exactly to CR out of the Dungeon Master's Guide, then you will occasionally just fucking TPK them, and then it makes no sense.
You encounter 5 ropers.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Yeah. All right. So, Ariel, you take 10 damage.
What?
And...
Oh, you did an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh yeah. I would. Wait a minute.
24.
Yeah, it hit me. And that's 10 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 18 was on his first dice.
Yeah. It was on the first dice. That's why I
All
was
right.
going over that.
Bobber.
Okay, so
What damage
Fuckery,
if
fuck.
clarified at a single strike?
like because Hex ran off into the middle of fucking nowhere to dinner, I couldn't plant down spike growth to stop the wolves from coming close.
I mean, they wouldn't have given a shit. They have so much movement.
It does do a lot
it
of
is
damage to them.
because,
Yeah, sure.
every 5 feet, every 5 feet of movement is only 1. It slows them that much.
Yeah, they just wouldn't have moved. They have enough to go around it.
No, not if I drop it on them.
But anyway,
Yeah, so, okay. Let's see.
you like
Faunra
bonfire
is
this boy.
getting her ass eaten the bad way.
Mm-hmm. She isn't getting that booty smashed.
Faunra is in very much danger, yes.
Faunra is also in danger. There may be less
Tiana
danger if
doesn't
Tris
have-
hits.
Tiana has her
It's a big if.
spells gone.
Mm-hmm. Tiana has lost
So-
Shadow Blade, but she is still a stabby cat.
Yeah, I still got a short sword. All I need is Green Flame Blade to take the one thing down, so.
Okay, so
I can do it from here even.
Mm-hmm.
So heal up Faunra then.
Sure.
It would be a good plan, yeah.
Brave Sashora.
It's not really brave when there's a bunny getting gangbanged.
Uh,
You're just in there,
yeah.
passing out some lube here. It's fine.
Like, to be honest, it's not quite as dangerous as it is for you to move there as it would be for like a bunny to move there.
Yeah. So you gotta be afraid because I start trying to kill bunnies if they go down against Beasts of Darkness.
And then an extra 4.
Yep. So 15 heal for that, and
Ooh.
Cassie gets
Granted,
4.
these two guys
Tajana, I'll
do
add yours.
necrotic damage, so.
Yep. Did Ariel get your 4 as well?
Yeah, I added it in.
Cool.
I'm kind of surprised as hell it doesn't actually get like damage resistance to like their chosen necrotic or radiant extra damage.
What? But giving a barbarian extra resistances would be OP. Cough.
I mean, it's OP when they're resistant to every damage. It's
Yeah,
not
they are.
exactly OP if it's
All
like
right, we're
to
gonna
the
beat
one
him good at
damage
this
to the
boy.
class.
That's just me
Yeah.
reaming. All right, yeah, you put this dude down.
Thrust right through the gut.
You disembark it. And this thing, as it dies, let's see here.
It's gonna cry to its mama, which is the thing that's coming from the south.
Yeah, it will probably.
The
Fuck.
thing that made these things.
Let's see here. You watch as its shattered body falls limp, and the dark forces that keep it intact and together almost seem like they're ripping itself free from this wolf's skeleton until there is only a damaged long boy left behind. You see the
Long
shadow.
boy.
You see the shadow fucking sink into the earth.
Oh,
Can you give me a perception or investigate, please?
sure.
So I'm just gonna put a fresh long boy in here.
I don't know about fresh, but
Unfresh long boy. All right. Yeah, you can see that this shadow is moving in the form of a wolf in vaguely this direction before it is lost in the scrum.
can I oppie it?
I guess.
All right, I'll try. Yeah.
Wow, you hit the earth. And deal. Let's see here. Is your runic might magic damage?
Let's see. No,
Or is
but
it
I
just
am
a-
using magic slash paper.
It will take the slash paper damage.
Sweet. So 5.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, well,
worth
take
it.
it. Take it.
Just edit a thing in the background.
Their
Cool.
spirits are moving through the earth. Something's gonna be coming soon.
Or it's a messenger warning.
Mm.
Cassie continues her prancy, dancy, singy songy. You can see that she is probably doing like little hoofy hops from side to side.
It's very disorienting for the guy on top who's
Oh yeah,
used to like
absolutely.
big plotting
This is a
war
new
horses.
experience here. You are familiar with the difficulties that come from centaur mounted combat, but you're not used to centaur mounted spell prancing combat. And then she will fucking stabbo this wolfo, and
Jippy.
black. It takes some damage. Take that. I think it's just the. Is it just the int mod?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Till level 5 anyway.
Oh yes, it's gonna be just the int mod for a while.
Yeah.
But it is a hit that lands, and she will continue to prance about, spread out a little bit. Ariel,
Okay.
just you and one angry boy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move over here a little bit behind the angry boy so that we're not all on the south when there that thing pops. And I'm gonna outstretch my shield hand and make the spears of light that were in this guy rise up and descend once more into this one, stabbing him down into it. Mechanically, I'm just moving Hex over, but thematically, it feels appropriate.
Yeah, I approve.
And
You see
then
these spears of light lance into this thing and sap away at its strength once more.
I'm gonna stab at it as my blade turns blindingly bright. 14 to hit.
14. I'm afraid does not hit.
Oh.
I feel like that's the first of miss you guys have actually made against a wolf. I'm fucking staggered. I may have crit you guys a lot, but I don't think you've missed until now.
I'm actually really surprised 14 missed. I thought 14 hit earlier.
No, 15 hit earlier.
Well,
I'm surprised. You guys, this is your first miss. This is the party's first miss this encounter, I think.
well, I don't have anything else to do.
Fair. Faunra.
Swing.
Big swing. Ow.
Damn it. I'm not going to get the kill on this one either.
Nope. All right. And then this boy bite at you for 5 damage. And Tajana, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna recast Psychic Blades.
All right.
I'm gonna slash at this boy with Green Flame Blade.
Yep.
Thankfully, it's Shadow Blade, so it's got advantage.
It do.
Takes 2, and then the other boy takes 3.
Oh, you magic pixel it.
Oh,
I knew that was going to happen.
and then I'm gonna hop back up on.
Yep.
Shouldn't your Shadow Blade do more than just 2d8? Shouldn't it add in
Nope.
like dexterity
It
or
rolled
spell
minimum.
mod?
I think it should have dexterity on it. Actually, it is.
I mean, it is a
it's an
weapon attack.
roll. Yeah.
So it should
Sure.
have like a dex mod or your like spell casting mod or something.
Dex mod. 3.
Alright,
Take
3
3
more
more.
damage. Neat. Oh, you know what?
should've been the attack
You would have killed this thing then. So yeah, I'll let you for the thematic joy.
Wait, no, it doesn't add to the
Wait, no.
GFB damage. It adds to
No,
the
no,
main
not
attack.
No. So this thing has been stabbed many times with a shadow blade.
Oh,
and wasn't
yeah.
getting
Oh,
bonus
yeah.
damage at all. So I'll let it thematically
Oh,
die to
yeah.
GFB.
Cool.
That seems fair enough.
Yeah. Thank you.
You are welcome. All right, and Jesse is going to move away because you guys seem convinced there is some extra additional threat coming.
So yeah, should have died like last turn.
No, that thing is nearly dead. Let's not burn any more fire arrows and instead stab this prick. Fortunately, 15 is not a hit.
Oh.
Oh, so I just turn fire arrow off again. Bleh. Dwap, whap. All right, this wolf. Faunra biting has not worked out for it at all, and it's been biting Faunra for a while now.
I mean,
Let's try and bite one of your friends.
I mean, alternatively, it also still gets advantage on Faunra.
It does, but it just is not working. These things aren't retarded. Let's try and bite the skinny one.
There we go. Now I have Dex on Shadow Blade.
By skinny one, do you mean Green Eye or?
I certainly don't mean the horse.
I mean, the horse is pretty skinny, really.
Ow.
Oh.
And yet, Green Eye's still standing. You guys, however, already know the reason why.
Wait, she's an adventurer.
She has resistance necrotic.
Dope.
She is an ASMR.
So yeah, this thing picks its fucking target and, well, fucking... It's
chose
been
wrong.
unsuccessful twice.
Chose poorly.
You chose poorly.
Poor little Jesse, though.
Yep. Oh yeah, this wolf needs to go to the fuck off lair and be replaced by another long boy. Okay, let us continue to try and. Oh, you know what? No. Biting cap. Not working.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh, you're
She goes down.
Jesse, no.
She's down.
And she doesn't have resistance for this one as well.
No, it's normal teeth.
Well, she is in actual death range on the crit damage.
I think I have to like
She-
max it out, but yes,
I mean-
technically.
Yeah, technically it's in it, so.
Ooh, lucky her.
Oh, that's close.
In fact, very lucky her.
He almost got carried.
Ouch. But yeah, that's a bad scene right there. Hallie. Clump, clump, clump.
Medic's just running from one triage to the next. There we
Fucking
go.
hell.
There you go.
That is a
that
strong
16?
cure.
No, 15. All right. There is a spit of blood from inside the beaky mask.
Hoofies go clop clop.
Yep. Yeah, the angry eyes. All right. This wolf has had pretty reasonable success against Ariel and is going to continue trying to bite her face.
Yeah, it's not unsurprising.
17?
It misses for once.
All right. Yep, the pack tactics is gone. Bob, at you.
Okie dokie. Alright. Shit. Okay, I'm going to healing word. A boon.
Which bean? I take it Ariel bean?
Yes.
I
The snazzy dressed one.
She's
No,
very
okay.
snazzily dressed, it's true.
So 10 for you and 4 for the rest.
All right.
And then, as my action, I'm going to transform.
All right.
If this, oh shit. Can't stop being a piece of shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Sorry. Did you order food?
No, I mean, I ordered groceries. They don't arrive for a few more hours. But after this, I will have a diet shake or something just to settle the hunky for a while. But yes, you transform. What into?
I transform. That should be. Not that. Into a badger dial.
A badger what?
A badger dial. It's like it's
A badger
crocodile.
crocodile.
Oh,
Nice.
good.
Numph, numph, numph. It's suddenly becomes very large. Rather, he sinks into his robe and then explodes out into a black and white striped giant ass reptile.
Yep. We will continue to just use this badger icon because I can't be bothered to go looking for more. And yeah, you transform an 8. And I believe you still have control of it. And you can roll and move as necessary. We're going to leave Bob there just for the sake of turn order's sake.
Yep. Just put Barbarian to the side there for a moment.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Well, that's my action.
Excellent. Any movement?
Well, at the moment, I'm right gonna place myself there.
That will provoke an opportunity
So in
attack.
case,
Well, no, because you were here, so you could have spread out.
Yeah, that's
near
true. You
these
could have
four.
gone into it,
That's
started
true,
in a
actually.
different
Yes, you
set
could
of
have
spaces.
grown into a different corner. That's true. And then move there. That's fine.
yeah.
I-
So in case something comes from the south, at least there's a little bit of a hit point wall in the way, even for a crit.
Yeah. All right, Trist.
All right, let's see if we can kill the other big boy. Give him a taste of his own medicine here. Stabbo.
Big stabber. He down.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to opportunity attack the shadow if there is one.
It's true.
Yeah, as this thing drops dead, its shadow will yank itself. That's a miss.
Yeah.
Will
Would,
yank itself free from its skeletal form.
Could Faunra make a perception to see about that and try it herself?
Yeah, sure.
Perception. I don't think so.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
You detect movement in the corner of your eye, but there's nothing for you to strike at. Nor do you particularly want to go slamming a glowing claymore directly into the earth.
Yeah. That'd probably be harder to wedge out than a lance. All right, let's start moving back south. Get ready for whatever's coming next.
Sure, she will trot you over to here. On her turn. In fact, no, she won't. She's still spell prancing, and there's still an enemy. Forget that noise.
Yeah,
Violence!
there's also an enemy right there where she was going to go.
Yeah, that's more what I was getting at.
See, they're surrounded by 3 people. Faunra's taken a bit of... God, she's got choices.
I mean, I think Faunra's going to be okay against one enemy.
Faunra is probably going to be okay, but she feels bad, if anything, that Faunra has been made to hold the line against Super Death for a while, and is going to come up here and try and relieve her of that. Plus, apparently, this fucking guy's on an NPC killing pathway, so
That's true.
that guy's got it in for NPCs. She's going to stab at this dickhead instead. And Stabbo. And Stabbo good. Ariel, yeah.
It me. With my blade raised and bright as ever, I shall deliver the light onto these creatures of darkness.
You deliver.
And then heck damage.
You gently
Poor
deliver.
Poor heck damage. It's always rolled so low.
As opposed to that guy who just fucking throws boxes from the Amazon van, you actually deliver properly and carefully packaged deliverance.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can do with my bonus action?
Yeah,
Not
sure.
really. I'm gonna save that for later. So yeah, no, it's on to next person's turn.
Okie pokey. And then Faunra. We pick up with the Faunra putting down some beat thick. Another big righteous blow, crunching vertebrae, smashing bones. Muscle and sinew tearing under a radiant coruscating flame, and yet it is still standing. And then it bites you. Because you're a real dickhead.
It is a good pain. Ooh, you missed.
I missed. Oh, wait, was that reckless? It was reckless.
It is, yes. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so roll again.
Okay, this would also have the slavering effect of reducing your movement speed by half if it hits you. It doesn't hit. All right. Wow, guy. Tajana. This motherfucker bit Jesse real hard.
All right, I'm back.
Good timing.
Perfect. All right, I guess I continue to lay into the other wolf there.
Heck yeah.
Badger dial.
Yeah, currently it's a badger crocodile. Did you win? I mean, all your friends are still alive, so you're winning, yeah?
What
That's
the?
another damage. Wait,
You ticked off the attack again somehow.
how did that unticked itself?
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go.
I don't know how that happened because I didn't see anything.
I took my damage at my coefficient there. Weird.
Huh.
It just like
Very
reset.
Very strange. 1 second. I'm going to go into your spells and have a look here and see if there's some shittery in Shadowblade. Bonus action, target, concentration, output attack, spell attack, melee.
Oh.
There you go. I think that will actually work.
All right.
And then add an ability mod to damage or healing. Okay, that should work now.
Okay, let's hope.
Let's have a quick look over here. Yep.
All
that
right.
should work now. And then, yeah, you give this guy the fucking stabbo. Stabbo of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Or a death time. A re-death time. Jessie will wince and get to her feet. Ow. And stab this fucking wolfo. Revenge. 10. And then this wolf is probably gonna try and fight Jessie again. Because of course.
Import crit.
No, actually a surprising mess. Hallie, you.
Yay.
And give this
These
guy the
guys are
angry
being-
beans.
These guys are being mean.
They are.
I pressed the button, but it didn't. There we go.
Yeah, you did, and you hit, and it's exactly enough to drop it. Papa's fist crunches this thing's fucking skull open, and it dumps itself to the ground.
It doesn't look like anyone else needs a healing word, so that's me.
I
will take a protective stance in front of Jesse.
Should we give you a tired clap on the shoulder? And then, yeah, this wolf is gonna come at the boon.
Our battle is
I
legendary.
miss. Ah, Bob. Badger dial. 2 targets remain.
I move a bit, and let's see. I'm going to gonna use a bite and Badger Dial's bite attack. Okay, so rolling.
That's it.
Nice.
And +2. 5
Oh,
damage. It is now restrained as I'm fucking death rolling it. So, with me.
I believe it has to make an athletics test against that.
No, it's just straight up. If the bite hits, I cannot bite again, but it's restrained.
Let's have a quick peep here, just to be sure. Giant's crocodile, right?
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Crocodile. All right, yeah, giant
Crocodile.
crocodile's fucking huge. Crocodile.
Yep, target
All right,
is
crocodile.
grappled.
Escape DC is 12 until the grapple ends. They're restrained. You can't bite another target. You can't move with it yet. I believe you can.
No, you can.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
You can just drag
Alright,
it off.
yeah.
That's how
That's-
crocodile do.
Shut up. Crocodile do.
yeah.
You are at half speed, but I don't think that
As you're
matters
like,
much.
our fight will be legendary, and you swing at this thing, and then Bob bites it and pulls. However, Bob, can you please give me a Constitution saving throw as you bite down on this thing? Yes, using Crocodile's con, if it's relevant.
Okay.
Its con is 1 plus 1.
It's nasty.
Yeah, I mean, you have eaten spoiled food before. You're a gourmet. This is like biting down on food that is spoiled down to the soul of the food. This thing is bad. It is a foul taste that you're probably never going to forget. You are poisoned by raw, just how sickening this thing tastes to you.
Well, the fucker's not going anywhere until he does a grapple escape.
Yep. All right, Trist.
All right, let's try and put down this thing that's been biting Faunra over and over again. My slash paper has worn off, so this will just be a rune enhanced booming blade strike.
All right.
Pow.
As a hit. And it is enough to drop it.
You are
Nice.
just the most kill stealing son of a bitch.
I have indeed killed both long boys and 2 of the little
And
boys.
2 small boys. Yeah. To be fair, on one of the big long boys, you did do the majority of the damage.
Sorry, I balled out of control.
And Cassie is going to actually magic missile, and she's going to magic missile 2 targets so they are struck with magic damage because their corpses didn't longboyify these 2 guys here. She is going to use a magic missile. 1 dart will hit the actual still standing wolf, and the other 2 will smash the brain pans of the 2 remaining ones. So I'll do 1 magic missile damage. Pew! This wolf gets hit for 3. Take that. It's true. And then let's see. Oh, this one was actually killed by magic, so let me grab you and you and you and put you in the GM layer. I'll copy. There we go. They become normal long boys. And Cassie will half still prancing and dancing her song.
Oh, good
Little
job.
boy Prancer.
Yep. And
Is everyone all right?
Over here.
It's not
There's
on a
still one
combat
standing.
save.
I know. But it's just like the only one remaining is currently being munched on by the fucking crocodile.
It's being
It
munched
ain't
on by a
going anywhere.
vomiting crocodile. Ariel. Looks like Badgerdile's having a bad time biting this thing, actually.
Yeah, let's help him out. I don't think it's too unknightly to stab at a beast of darkness being held down.
No.
Yeah, that's what I
You
thought.
get advantage, so at least that's going for you.
Yeah, and it's still the one I have hex on, so that's good.
Uh-huh. I should have probably put a
Oh,
fucking
and
marker on
the
it.
scene is, you know what's funny? when he said like just this fight's gonna be legendary, I just imagined the fucking scene from this just happening.
Dump.
At least I did good damage.
You did good damage. That thing is now looking ragged and meaty. Faunra, maybe it's your turn to steal the kill.
Perhaps. There is one target left, and I must not leave anything standing.
Well, you don't have to reckless, but you get advantage, so roll for regular.
Crunch. Oh yeah, this thing becomes deceased. And also, as it is struck by a radiant blade, rendered down into a normal longboy.
Apparently, something else is coming. Actually, wait, how far did I move? 10 feet. I think I'm allowed to move.
20 more if it's up to your movement.
Mhm.
Oh, right, they missed. So I will take a stance here, near the bottom here.
Yeah, and you wait.
Or should I? You're on that side, actually. I will go here, protect the others.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Scout said the shadow went off that way.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and you wait, and presumably the party waits and readies themselves, but nothing comes.
Well, actually, when it comes back around to my turn, I'm gonna go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, and then use an action to divine sense again, see if it's still around.
Sure. You sense it. To the north and west. This sensation, once more, of like cold snow on a dead field, but it's close by. It's in range to the north and west, but you don't see anybody there.
If you
Curious.
say it out loud, we can go investigate on the quick boys.
Yeah, it's moved north and west.
Here's the
It's
thing.
cold. The snow.
Come on, guys.
Y'all know, y'all remember the Badgercorn fucking ability?
Yep, yeah, it's bonuses on perception on creatures.
Yeah, it's advantage on it.
Which way is it?
North and west.
But I can also move it. Just
This
keep
is true.
moving it.
But yeah, your search turns up the nada.
So, is this like an actual like pit, or is it just scorched earth?
It's a pit. It's like, although it's a steady decline, it's probably like 10 foot at the base.
I'm gonna move a tiny bit closer. Is there like anything in the middle of the pit that I can see? Or do I need to make a perception or investigation to see?
Investigation or survival.
Okay.
When you look above, like there's no smoke rising from this crater itself, but when you look up, you can still see that there is smoke in the sky. Oh my god, hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate.
Oh man, it would be so good right now.
Yeah, it would.
I haven't had that in forever.
Oh, by the way, Scout, with Divine Sense, it also tells me if like the land is hollowed or like consecrated or whatever, or the opposite or
Oh,
whatever.
this land right here is desecrated.
Yeah. I figured it was, but
Yeah.
figured I should ask and make sure.
I should have actually asked you for another con save when you did it, because you're still dead and you're in like fucking.
Oh, yeah. Okay then.
Yeah. Okay, this time you're ready for it. It's a foul sensation that assaults you, but it is keen. Can you please print out all the information Divine Sense gives you?
Oh, yeah, sure. There you go.
Let's see here. Yep, the type was undead. Quite powerful, and it's desecrated ground.
Mm-hmm.
but no anything comes out and assaults you while you guys look around.
I'm betting there's probably some sort of equipment or ritual thing down here in this pit.
I will start dragging all these bodies away from the pit and proceed to start burning them.
Sure. Just collect up all these long boys. Yeah, unfortunately, their corpses become quite mundane afterwards. There's no, like, much to Jesse's disappointment, no great beast parts to go hatcheting up.
Oh.
I just turns back into Bob is just play.
Yeah,
Play.
you are poisoned for the next 10 minutes, so you're like trying
just
really hard to
sneaks-
vomit.
No, it just holds out tongue. It's like, you know, when you open your mouth, holds the tongue, it's just trying to scrape whatever off your tongue is. Like, oh, that was so disgusting. That
Are
was.
you okay, Bob?
You ever eat them? You know when you eat meat, you know how it tastes so good? Because it's been, you know, well treated, it's been alive, and, you know, like all the good, delicious essences of meat.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine the literal mirror of that.
So spoiled meat.
No, not spoiled. Spoiled is still alive. This is literally the opposite.
Yeah, you know when you bite into something juicy and then there's tasty, rich juices that come up? Imagine this was reverse juicy, so painful dryness comes up from biting into it.
Ugh.
It is reverse juicy. That
Huh.
was the experience
Yeah,
Bob
it's like-
went through.
Like it was literally sucking out everything good out of
That-
that bite.
That is typically how the darkness operates.
I don't know. The fucking bacon was good because that thing was alive.
Yeah, the bacon
Had
smelled
life
tasty. This
to it.
place smells like acid burning and bad times.
Yes.
Yeah. Like that's literally just acridness. And
Actually,
what is it with the footprints?
hold
That
on a
something was
second.
here.
You raise up a good point here. The wolves in this place, they are very acidic, acidy on the senses. Whenever I felt that was stronger, that was more, it was cold. Cold like death. Cold like snow. It's very, very different than the presence of these wolves.
Yeah, I wouldn't call this place cold snow or anything like that. It's just dead, dry, and
Yes,
burning.
I understand, but whatever the presence was, maybe it didn't have anything to do with this. Maybe it's just here watching, seeing if its work had been done or not.
Wait, you saw footprints.
You can
Right.
return to investigating those. You'd spotted some footprints before. It looks like they trekked off vaguely in this direction when you start. Like approached here at the this crater, and then went off this way.
They would. Can we just take a peek and see if they happen to be armored boots?
Well, you've got more time. You can spend an hour like trying to find a particularly good batch of footprints to judge them by. But you don't notice any of the like, you know, broad clipped edges that you'd get from like metal like plates or ridges. They're kind of I don't know, they wouldn't even be heavy footfalls. No. They're quite soft footfalls. The only reason they seem to have left such a print is because they've been, you know, walking through ash essentially.
Can I
Humanoid in shape.
can I try another investigation check on this crater, or is the one I had the only one I can make during like the amount of time we're doing?
If you want to look into this crater while people are doing so, sure. But could you also roll me a Constitution save?
Okay.
1 second.
I assume you're about to whisper something to me.
No,
Please do not die.
no, that's not gonna happen either. Why would that happen?
Gee, I wonder why.
Why would that happen?
Yeah, why?
I started the second encounter, guys. Don't worry.
No, you didn't. No,
Yeah, that sounds
no,
more likely.
no, no, no,
I probably just
no.
got cursed.
Roll me 2d 200, please.
2D 200. Okay. Do you want to be like two separate like
Oh,
D100s? Like you can
Two
see the
se-
results of?
yes, separate,
So
please.
like a slash roll instead of like the brackets. You said it's 2D 200 or 2D 100?
2d 200. So I guess 4d 100. I suppose if you super. Okay. Let's see here.
Fuck, I did just step into the thing of wild magic, isn't it?
Yes, you've spent an hour looking around.
Fuck.
Can I get 1d 100, please?
Well, I hope this isn't too bad.
Huh.
Hmm?
huh?
I wonder how this translates out to some kind of ability.
What is it?
You can
Sounds like I have
intuitively. Yeah, your ears are like you spend so much time focusing on this crater that like at one point you kick a rock. Like it's just an unconscious like kicking with your foot, just like nudging something over. You're not even looking at the rock, and you know exactly how many times and where it bounced to. And when you look, the rock is sat exactly where you expected it to be. Oh yeah, that would have been incredible on Bob.
I mean, it almost sounds like this gives me like, I don't want to say advantage on like perception investigation stuff in area, but like it seems like that.
I would say that for investigation tests, this would be very good at like breaking down a crime scene. Like when people see like a table has been knocked over, obviously you'd look at this and you know exactly how hard this table was pushed, where it was from, was it moved, did it drag?
Oh, no. You got the crime scene rebind video feature.
Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting.
Yeah. So when you said that's
So I will
uh,
give you advantage on investigations, but for like essentially closed scenes.
Okay.
Like obviously it won't do for spotting traps or like footprints or any of that kind of stuff. But if you're investigating a place that you need to turn over for evidence of like containers or crime scenes and stuff, yeah, I think
So I
that's
should
would
mark
work.
down like crime scene hyper
Yeah,
intuitiveness.
you now have CSI, crime scene investigation.
Dang.
After a while, I'll just come out of the pit. Couldn't find anything. Looked over it a lot.
Damn. Well, alright. There's nothing left to this place then. Well, whoever was here before must have dragged something off. Looks like something fell out of the sky and blasted this place open.
Yeah. Coincidentally, Ariel, now that your CSI powers are much more developed, you can tell that whatever they got from this crater must have been quite light because their footsteps got no heavier as they left.
Whatever was in it certainly was very easy to carry.
That doesn't reassure me. Well, unless you want to go tracking them down, we have business of our own to attend to.
Yes.
Alright.
Hey, Skow, quick question here.
Yeah.
Would it be like nature to make a guess at how long ago whatever this happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know,
Well,
like,
no, I guess it'll be survival.
survival, yeah. Because I have a feeling, just maybe, whatever is going on with this crater has to do with the druids going on with Cornwall.
Hmm.
Because apparently, like, the druids
Like,
started that
holy
thing,
shit.
like, what, a week ago-ish?
I believe it was like a week and a half.
Yeah.
Hard to say. A week isn't a bad estimate. Like, those bodies certainly smell like they've been there for a week now, those wolves, or they did before they were, burned.
Hmm.
Hard to say, though. It's not exactly an exact science staring at a crater.
Yeah, yeah. I was more thinking, like, the stuff around the crater would show, like, decay or whatever type of thing. But yeah.
Hmm. Unfortunately, everything being fucking carbonized in that area
Yeah.
has rendered it somewhat timeless.
Yeah.
Do we need to do any travel rolls to...
Yeah, okay, so... Oh, no, I mean, you did technically do travel rolls before.
Yeah.
So that journey continues. You don't have to do them again.
Alright, so
You are now
40.
continuing the travel. Like, you haven't changed route, you're now continuing on the route that you set. So tick off the rations consumed.
Yep.
Presumably, Hallie is going to milk up the people over the course of the days to make sure that they are not exhausted by the time you reach there. Nom nom nom.
When we start getting close, Faunra is going to just hesitate for a moment before continuing and just take a deep, calming breath as what we are getting close to.
Oh, you excited to see your girlfriend?
Yeah. You've only been away from like what, a couple of week or so?
Yeah, it's been a
She
couple
is
weeks.
not. She is no such thing.
Oh, she is, though.
Sure it isn't. Well, you know, they say distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Okay, I need to double check the calendar
Don't you
because you
mean it
spent more
makes
days
the-
away than
makes the-
expected, so...
Makes
Yeah,
the
it's been
girl
like an extra 3.
grow more
25th.
fond, right?
Yeah.
Look,
Weren't you going through, weren't you going through these areas?
not from where we are now, because that would just take us, that would be more.
Yeah, it would actually be
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah, we wandered out the
is
wrong
a-
way. We'll hit it on our way back to First Branch.
24,
Because I think
26,
with
27,
having spent
28.
some extra days, it'd probably be a good idea to just come back and get a boat to Cornwall.
This is a trial I will overcome.
All right.
Look,
So,
Faunra, right? Go ahead.
it is October the 1st. Return to Queen Hornet. Good job. And so, as you do so, this time when you see smoke rising from a building, it is the gentle trickle as though from a chimney. It's got a little bit chillier. But it's that well-dried firewood smell. So they've probably got a good stock there going. And you notice that there are figures flitting idly around, admittedly at a bit of a distance. Hornets. Until, as you are, like half a day out, that you've still got to go, like slightly, I suppose, somewhat downhill. I guess this area isn't exactly flat, even though it's field. It's just not a dramatic hill. You notice one of these buzzy blobs getting a lot closer to your group, and a lot closer, and a lot closer.
Oh dear.
A lot closer, a lot faster.
Fire's getting speeding up.
Oh dear. Faunra is going to spread her feet and is going to
No, you spread your arm, not your legs.
Just
she's
bend over to
going
receive
widen her
eggies.
stance for more
There you go.
stability.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I will not be bowled over.
You know what would be a massive dick move is just as the bee hits, somebody kick your ankle from underneath you.
That would be super mean. Do not do this to me.
And then you are
Massive
bundled
shit
into
shit
by
down.
Hornet. Poof.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you made it back. Why, hello there. Have you gotten even more big and scarred?
We have had troubles on our journey.
Oh no, you'll have to tell me all about them.
Yes, I couldn't do that.
Nah. She grins and looks around at a lot of you. The Queen has been eagerly awaiting your return. You guys were longer than expected.
Yeah, sorry, we found a meteorite or something. Bunch of monsters. Had to kill them.
Ah, monsters. Okay. And she's like now basically hanging off of Faunra's shoulders. Ooh. Yeah, no, these gotten bigger. You're all, in fact, looking a whole lot tougher.
Yeah, we are. And Faunra is definitely a lot more scarred.
Oh, is she? I'll have to take a look at all of them. Obviously, to make sure that they're healing correctly, I know a whole lot about them.
Gotta count them out one by one.
Definitely.
With my tongue.
Sage nod.
Hand
Lots
to
of
face.
feeling them up and down, make sure that they're healing correctly.
Of course, absolutely. Yeah, Faunra, you travel with some really smart people. You can credit them enough.
I am a pair of strong arms, not a strong mind.
No. That's fine. I'm not that bright either. Head empty, heart full. That's the way to live.
I will give her a pat on the head.
Ah, yeah. And yeah, she will begin presumably grilling you guys for information to regale your tales for the rest of the journey down. She will introduce herself to Sir Derek after he stops trying to bite her hands.
Well, I just tell him because I can actually talk to him.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. That's right. You can actually just be like, it's cool. And then he'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a little bit on the weird side, but most hornets are. So we're trying to keep it on the good side here.
The bird sagely nods and then mutters something about strange mating dances.
No, he just sage nod back. Yes, yes. They're very weird. Wise, Sir Derek.
The wise Sir Derek knows what's up. But yeah, she will inform you that straight up nothing interesting has happened around here, but she's been, chilling out. She's been asked questions about you guys and the knights as observed a couple of times, at which point she admits, she didn't learn masses. She was definitely told a whole bunch of stuff about how knights work and religion and stuff by Faunra, but mostly she was staring at her very pretty lips. She retained some information.
She did roll well, I think, on her check to retain.
Yeah, she did actually retain a reasonable quantity of information. Wow, did you just toll the dead on her? What the fuck?
What the fuck, Bob?
No, I just clicked the wrong one to just instead of shrink because ASI stuff.
Right.
Okay.
So it's hard to tell which button makes the bar get small again.
Yeah, but y'all just asked me if I told the dead.
Hey, you never know. You're gonna try to ring in
Yeah.
someone's bell.
Yeah, but that's not a druid spell.
Then why do you have it?
Because everyone knows Bob is our Dark Knight.
The mystery defense.
A mystery. Not that the actual spell itself has come up at any point.
Bugbear Eldritch Knight.
Well, you're a 4th level druid, yeah?
Yeah, Bob is on a 4th level druid, really.
Yes.
You probably
Otherwise,
took a
Bob,
feat
Bob's
to
the
get
Echo.
it.
Oh, that's my phone. 1 moment.
Oh.
Why do you have that spell? Do you take a feat to get it, or is it part of your domain?
It's not part of my domain.
Apparently, my food delivery is arriving like an hour early. The guy called us like, "Oh, I'm running super ahead of myself, so I can be there in like 5 minutes." I went, "All right, sure."
That's good.
Fucking sweet.
Well,
So yeah, I guess as you approach the Queen, we'll do experience, which is good because I need to put more headache tablets on myself anyway.
yeah, it seems like a good point to end it right before we talk to the queens. Queen. Why did I say queens?
Queens, because I mean the Fairy Queen will be involved. There's 2
Oh, yeah.
queens.
Yeah, that's true.
Queens. You can have Queen chat.
Well-
You can sit down for everyone's favorite podcast, Queen Talk.
Yeah.
But yeah. Experience. Let us go through it. So first of all, did you explore a new interesting location for the first time?
Yes.
The Death Crater, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you discover a new and interesting truth about the land?
I kind of let slip at the end there that even bunnies, when they have children, don't actually just create more bunnies.
True. Did you make a new ally or a lasting enemy?
No.
Maybe. I don't know about that critter in the darkness, that
Nope.
thing from outer space. No? Alright, good.
Advanced or completed quests?
Not really.
Technically not, because we only moved distance. We didn't really do anything to advance it.
Did you defeat a threat far beyond expectation?
That fight was fucking hard. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was.
Was it beyond expectations, though?
Yeah.
I can do some tiny amount of not very correct CR math anyway.
I'm fairly
Yeah,
certain
actually, yes.
I'm fairly certain I took like 300 points of damage in that fight.
Yeah, no, that fight was in fact beyond expectations.
Okay.
Shit.
Did you learn something new about a player character? No.
Other than Bob has told the dead. Not
No,
really.
you didn't learn that really. And has your commitment to your oath been hard tested? No.
So 3
So,
XP.
3 XP.
3 EXP.
Back to normal Bork's XPs.
At last, for once, in a session, so just completely zoomies me out, and then I have to readjust any of the
How much did we
encounters
get?
that I've already
3?
done. 3.
It's amazing how bad we are at XP compared to like the Savland crew.
What do you
Even-
mean? The sessions before this, it was like 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
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 Got to level 4
Sorry.
very quickly.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no, this has been astoundingly quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm glad you got at least 1 3 session, because as I say, like I've got a few encounters here and there that I pre-built just for throwing out quickly. And I'm gonna have to readjust all of them already. But yeah, thank you very much for playing, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, and if you're watching on the stream on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you in like 3 hours for Merzen Hammer. Till then, take care and adios.